Okay, the chat room works. Rare I get that one knocked out on the first try. Greetings, everybody. As usual, I have no idea what to live stream. So I picked something as randomly as I could, I guess. I like Wing Commander 4. I played it a lot back in the day. It's been forever since I've played it. It's really good. I do have to... This game is infuriating. This is one of the cursed games, along with Interstate 76, that I have not been able to live stream at all. For different reasons. Wing Commander 4 is coded for shit or something. Like there's two versions of it. There's one that there was one, the original one that was released on CDs, and another one that was released on a DVD with higher quality videos. So on the CDs, the videos were interlaced to shit because computers sucked, and they're very poor quality. That version I can live stream. The DVD quality version is it's hard to even understand unless you see it yourself. The DVD version will not live stream. It every time it loads the videos, the full motion videos, it launches some weird ass separate video player window. I can't capture it in XSplit. I can't capture it in OBS. I can't window capture it. I can't even do like a, the kind of the brute force screen capture. If I try to screen capture it, it just, all you see is a blank gray window. I've never seen anything like it. So for years, off and on, years, I've been trying to get it, trying to kludge together a version that had the high quality. I can't do it. So it's going to be the low quality videos. I apologize. Hopefully even that works. Yeah, the display capture doesn't work because every time it loads, it's two different windows, two different resolutions. It will not capture. The only way to do it, and I guess I could have done this, is to stream another computer into this computer. I think I actually did it briefly with Wing Commander 3. It's Fraps won't do it. Interstate 76 is I desperately want to play Interstate 76. Cannot get it to capture at all. I can't even really get it to run. Wing Commander 3, I actually did go from my laptop to my PC. I had like this Frankenstein series of machines. I can't do that again. I miss Interstate 76. I was no good at it back in the day, but I liked playing it because the music was funky. Anyway, not even with, it's not OBS. It's not XSplit. Try it. It won't work. I'm not saying like I'm some expert, because I'm not, but I spent more time and effort than it ever warranted trying to get it to work. KOTOR 1 doesn't live stream? The PC version? Huh. It does kind of thrash around with the screen resolution, I guess. Okay. Yes, my hair is very long. I have needed to get it cut for about 4 years now. I did not hear about a Wing Commander reboot. I don't know if it's DirectX. I don't know. I don't care. It's over. It's gone. This is how it's going to work. If it works, You're gonna have to. It actually might be a little better for you, in that if you're viewing it on a smaller window, the video is smaller and it looks cleaner, I guess. Crowdfund remake. Honestly, I've seen a lot of games remade by fans. Pardon me. Energy 76 might not even really be that hard in the grand scheme of things. I couldn't do it. Certainly not. The one thing I do want to mention about Wing Commander 4 is that this actually might get kind of sad, because just looking over the people, just remembering the people who are in this game movie, a lot of them are dead. I'd almost dare say, like, the majority of the starring cast is no longer with us. It's really very sad. I guess I'll call them out on the way. It was like watching an ECW show. I remember watching the first Guilty as Charged, and, like, seriously, 3/4 of the wrestlers were dead. Makes you feel old. Anyway, let's see if you can hear it. Let's see if you can see it. Mark Hamill, fortunately, God among men, still with us. Can project himself across the galaxy to not fight people. But this is another one I still have to display capture it. I cannot game capture it. Here goes nothing. Oh no! I don't have a joystick. This could be bad. See, look at them lines. For some reason, this made the video go faster. I can't explain it. Nobody uses a joystick anymore. I used to. Thank you, Lou. Thank you very much. Into the purple space. We're in purple space. Jay and Silent Bob strike back. Freedom is half off. As Biff and my axe.
Just the way we like it. Green leader to control. Control here. What do you got for me, Russo? Clear sailing. It's an awfully lonely little corner of the galaxy. Wish you were here beside me. In your dreams, Green leader. There's some trouble with these bad waters lately.
And that guy, Jason Bernard and Francois Chow, neither of us with us anymore. Well, freedom 2 for 1, but as they say, peace sells, but who's buying?
Something out there.
Ghosts in the machine, Control, but I'm checking here. No, nada, nothing. You're letting your imagination run wild.
Let's go to the back!
What the hell? Control, Russo's off my scope, moving in. Nothing. Russo?
Sparky!
It can't be.
No!
Sparks! Russo! You're all mine. Can't shake him, he's got lock.
Well, you didn't really try that hard to shake him. But...
Failure, need help! All yours, Dragon Leader.
Goodbye.
Unknown contact. This is an unarmed Confederation medical transport evacuating civilian refugees. We will heave to and prepare to be boarded. You must break off your attack.
The border worlds take no prisoners.
Mayday!
Lighting the flash pack.
Yeah. Yep. Delivering the pizza. And it stays hot when it arrives at its destination. I don't think Francois Chow is alive anymore, man. If he is, I apologize. Innocent people. Boss, you're kind of sick, pal. Like, really, if your boss is kind of nuts, like. Hot dogs! Get your hot dogs!
Order! Order, order. The House will come to order.
The Council of Elrond will come to order.
You will shortly have an opportunity to voice your opinions of the recent horrific occurrences that have taken place near the border worlds. But before we do that, I thought it fit to invite the commander of the Strategic Readiness Agency to address the House, Admiral Tolwyn.
Yes, thank you, thank you. I'm the star here.
Thank you.
Ave Caligula!
Ladies and gentlemen of the Great Confederation Assembly,
He's got the answers!
as commander of the SRA, I'm charged
You're the
with
man,
many
old Tolwyn!
duties. Foremost of these is the protection of the frontiers of our galaxy. Unfortunately, I stand before you today with very few answers.
Boo!
The random acts of violence taking place in the border world still remain a mystery.
Renegade pirates, I tell you.
No, it's worse. The border world's militia is behind it.
Tom Hardy is right!
That during the long war with the Kilrathi, the border worlds were a loyal ally. And now they attack us!
I'm not saying that. Don't make me
It is
come
not
down
our
there!
lust for revenge to cloud our thinking. We mustn't forget who our friends are. However, we must also keep in mind that during the war, certain social and political changes were taking place along the frontier. Now, whether or not these changes relate to the senseless acts of terrorism remains to be seen.
This could have all been told in
But see
a
to it
text
I
crawl.
will. I can promise you that.
A really long, boring text crawl. Yeah! He's got the answers!
Admiral, you are aware that the increase in these incidents has raised the tension between us and the border worlds to a dangerous level. But before this august body commits itself to a grave and irrevocable action, I have asked the Admiral to investigate and report back to us in 2 weeks.
Whoa! Whoa!
Admiral!
Why can't he do it now?
Of every peace-loving person in the galaxy.
Now turn it over to the game!
In 2 weeks,
The
we shall
game!
vote on war or peace.
any hope of resolving the tensions that are growing at the very fringes of our society. Good evening. This has been the TCN Nightly News. I'm Barbara Myers.
Play dumb shot, human. Can I get some macho nachos here?
What can I get you?
Oh, give me a Hell's Kitchen.
Haven't served one of those since the war ended.
He doesn't like you.
Spare the price of a drink for an old vet.
You were a flyer?
Oh, yeah, I flew off the TCS Liberty.
Can I have your autograph? So, do I play this my way? Or your way? I don't know. See, I wonder if I should take votes or play it as a good guy, or play it as a Sith Lord. See, I always play it as a good guy, but that's me. What does a D20 have to do with it? Well, they're saying do it. I gotta be a good guy here.
Help him out.
Oh. Do me a favor. Why don't you get out of here and get yourself a meal instead?
Food here
Thanks,
sucks.
pal. I'll do that.
The price of freedom is eternal vigilance.
Who said that? It wasn't him.
Things just ain't the same since the war ended. You got a lot of guys coming home and just not enough jobs to go around.
Yeah, well, we all make our own way.
You a vet?
Yeah.
Wait a minute, hey, I've seen your picture before.
Wait,
Hold on,
you're from the Guyver.
Thanks for the drink.
Wait, honey, what,
I'm not waiting. Don't call me honey. The space pigs are all the same.
What? Hey, McFly! I thought I told you never to come in here.
I guess women out here on the edge of nowhere can't appreciate a civilized man.
Sure they do. When they meet one.
Thank you,
Good to see you
Cinnamon
too,
Beard.
Colonel. Or should I say Farmer Blair. Glad you could fit me into your busy schedule.
It's a peaceful life.
I've always said you're either an earthworm or an eagle.
So what, you must have been flying since the last time
Since
I
you
saw
got lucky on that bombing run on Kilrow, yeah, of course I'm still flying. What else is there? Beats tromping around in fertilizer.
Going to sci-fi cons.
You know, Maniac, maybe tromping around in fertilizer is what I want to do. Maybe after putting my life on the line day after day for all those years, hearing the crunch my feet make on real dirt is what I want.
Well, it sounds like you memorized that speech. Good for you.
Now, did you do my homework yet?
As I ask. Nothing more.
Anybody gonna stop this?
Not my problem. Maybe you should go over and tell him who's boss, Colonel War Hero.
No blasters! No blasters! Should I go and help? Thank you, Rhesus. Thank you very much. Yeah, but what if he gets mad? All right.
This pisses me off.
This is the way you treat all your friends?
You just remember you're not my friend.
Oh, that's obvious.
You're lucky I don't kill you right now.
Let him go.
I don't see where this is your concern, mister.
I'm prepared to make it my concern.
You're gonna wish you never met me.
I already do.
That was funny for
Personally,
some
I can't
reason.
wait until we meet again.
Why don't you make like a tree? Get out of here.
Oh, is he gone? Come on! Come on, pal!
So what was the important matter you wanted to discuss?
Colonel Christopher Blair, Confederation Space Force Reserves.
Meanwhile, the guy
It's my
comes back
duty
and
to inform you
shivs Maniac like 8 times.
You are being recalled to active military service.
Haven't you heard, Maniac? The war is over.
They sent me here to get you.
Who sent you?
Who said that? How should I know? Somebody high up. They don't tell majors everything, you know. And you'd think with all the years...
Darth
of
Vader
service,
last night
I'll
came to
never
me in a
understand conflict
dream
command
and
decisions
said if I
anyway.
didn't take you
Why
with
they
me, he'd
put an
melt my
agent
brain.
earthworm back in the cockpit. Why I'm not a colonel. You know, just because a guy gets lucky on one mission, happens to vanquish an enemy we've been fighting for eons.
When do we leave?
Do what? Huh?
Oh, I arranged for a couple fighters. They're waiting in the port.
Let's go.
I thought you wanted to be a farmer.
Let's go.
Talked him out of that.
Think you can remember how to get this baby off the ground? Huh? Oh.
Yeah.
Nice liftoff.
It's Tatooine.
For a dinosaur. Been a few eons since you held a flight stick, huh, Colonel? Or did you find some sand princess to hold it for you back there? You don't have to answer that.
Maniac.
Oh, yeah, I know. But you can't say you haven't missed my sparkling repartee just a little.
Ah.
We're scheduled to hop a shuttle at the Orlando depot to make the jump to Seoul. Just to make it interesting, I got a surprise for you, Colonel. I know you've always wanted to take a shot at me, so here's your chance. Our gun's power generators have been temporarily altered to fire non-lethal blasts. Your HUD will show virtual damage on both ships. First one with 100% damage is the loser, so we can finally see who's better with a flight stick. What do you say?
I think having destroyed the planet would have been the...
You're on.
Let's see if you still got it.
Ha 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 ha!
Armor Blair.
That was a dirty trick, wasn't it? Thank you, Akira. Why should I let him win? Ah, he's running. Whoa! He might win anyway. Nope. Time's up.
So you got lucky again. Just like that run on Kilra. See you at the Orlando depot. Holy shit!
What?
Switching the balance.
Ah!
I just hope the auto reconfig is fast enough.
Thank you, David. What? Real bad guys? Oh no!
You call that flying? Better put in for your pension.
Woohoo! Who are these guys?
Nice work, old timer. Let's head to Orlando. We got a shuttle to catch.
Why did those guys just attack 2 military fighters? It seemed a random burst of violence to me. Oh.
What you see before you, Colonel Blair, is just one of what will be many victories for the border worlds. Whee!
1,000 people aboard that crate, and he just...
Oh.
Oh, and if that wasn't enough, we're in the middle of nowhere flying on fumes. Wait. Nav computers picked up Blue Point Station. Oh,
Lando.
I'm not sure we can make it.
Lando
we got no choice. Listen, downloading nav data to you. Nothing personal, Colonel, but so far I haven't much enjoyed this reunion.
Why can't we just go back to the planet we left?
Need clearance.
Welcome to Blue Point, gentlemen. You have clearance.
Man, if only we hadn't been busy doing something stupid, we might have gotten to the station in time to stop its destruction. Sorry about the stutter and lag. It's DOSBox or something.
I wish I knew. I'd love to get my hands on him, whoever he is.
You see the movie Cold back there? You called me a hot dog, right?
Well, that wasn't hot dogging, maniac. That was the move of a true master.
Jedi Master.
Is that the Victory?
Can you believe it? It's an orbital museum now. Relic of the war.
Like you. Oh.
Like some farmers I know. Probably got a plaque right over your bunk.
I'm gonna hit the gift shop. Thank you, Axel. Nope, no mustache. He's got stubble. Rom, rom. Whoa. Not there! Ah! Suck in the gut. Check out the size of this office. What? Who let you in?
Magnificent, aren't they? I bet you wish you had one of those during the war. Would have put the fear of God into the Kilrathi.
Well, carriers don't fly themselves, Admiral.
Quite right, Colonel. It is the men, isn't it?
The dancing.
Well, it looks like the pastoral life agrees with you. I'm envious. Yeah, I was a little more confident in the Confederation security. I'd walk away in an instant.
And half the universe just died.
Well, reports are that you ran into some trouble on your way here.
Yes, sir.
Weird that.
Law and order. Concepts that seem to be crumbling throughout the Confederation.
These are transitional times, Admiral.
Yes, but in the Kilrathi, we had a common enemy. It was humanity's finest hour. Now we cast about uncertain.
Looking for sequels.
Well, you've seen it for yourself. The wanton destruction. That's why Confed needs your services. Your experience again.
Well, you know where my loyalties have always been, sir.
Something we count on, Colonel. For the past months now, there's been an undeclared war waged against us.
A phantom
Acts of
menace, if you
terrorism,
will.
Piracy, sabotage. Is it symptomatic of these transitional times, or is there something else at work here?
Do you see a strategy or design behind it?
Every time I connect the dots, I'm always guided back to our longtime allies in the border worlds.
And you think they've undertaken some kind of guerrilla war?
Well, their relationship with Confed has always been uneasy. The price of freedom is eternal vigilance.
They say time is the fire in which we burn.
Well, we have a long history together. One that, I dare say, has been a bit rocky in the past.
We have had our differences, sir.
But there's no denying our achievements.
The lovemaking was amazing.
Which is why I have personally reinstated you to active duty. Not only will you be my eyes and ears, but your very presence in the border worlds will send a potent message to all the galaxy.
I am no politician, sir.
Actions speak louder than words, Colonel. I'm not sending you there merely as a symbol. I'm putting you back in the cockpit, where you'll be reunited with an old friend. The thrill of battle.
Do I get a raise? No!
Maniac. My call sign? It's how I live. It's how I fly. Because that's the name. Come on, Ryan. Because that's the name of the tune right here.
Hey, Maniacs.
Well, looky what we have here!
Colonel Blair, nice meeting you.
Thank you.
Let me take your bag.
Thank you very
Colonel
much.
Blair, sir. It's an honor, sir. Nice to meet you.
It's Casper Van Dien!
All hail the mighty
is.
heart of the tiger. You know, you're not the only war hero in Confed. I've taken out more cats than most ships' entire attachments. Do I get the red carpet treatment? No. No, I carry my own duffel bag. I don't go schmoozing with the Admiral. Admiral Tolwyn, Tolwyn, Tolwyn.
It's about as funny as a screen door on a battleship.
You haven't heard? He couldn't stop talking about you, Maniac.
What?
Well, it's classified.
Yeah?
I mean, I could tell you, but then I'd have to kill you.
I got clearance. I'll tell you about it later. Wait a minute.
And that's the last we'll see of Johnny Rico. Ah. Computers were louder back then. Ah. I've already got 2 kills. I haven't even joined the ship yet.
Colonel, you remember our bet?
I was hoping you'd forget, Captain.
I told you you weren't through with flying. You kept telling me you were done.
The late Jason Bernard.
I'll never say never, I guess. I gotta tell you, this ship really puts the victory to shame. Looks like Confed's been taking good care of you.
Yes, they've been taking care of me. It's a different task now, but that means I still need good pilots.
But you'll do.
Captain Eisen, please report to the bridge.
We're getting ready to jump to the Hellespont system. Take care of a little trouble. You take a good look around, you'll find it a lot different than your last tour of duty.
Deck hockey has been canceled today due to anti-gravity anomalies.
Beep Salute. Oh, tell me. I don't recall this being the way it goes in every transition. I think you only see it the first time. Having to see the transition every time you change rooms, I don't think you have to do. There's one table in the whole lounge.
Welcome aboard, Colonel. One card draw for the next drink.
But they got foosball.
Better luck next time.
So, you still living up to that call sign of yours?
Man can do okay, as long as he doesn't stay in one place too long. Of course, I had to get greedy. Stayed in the active reserve. All those monthly credits seem like free money.
Yeah.
Who would have figured they'd actually reinstate me? I got played for a sucker. I ought to know better, right?
Well, I've never seen you lose a hand when it counted, vagabond. Speaking of which, I think I owe you a drink.
Orange whip as usual. Nobody will play cards with me. That guy's sitting there like he's waiting for the principal's office. How you do?
Where I am or what I'm doing, I want you to interrupt me. Let me know about that supply depot. Colonel, shall we cut to the chase?
Wouldn't have it any other way, sir.
Good. You know, some of these newbies rattle on about what if this happened, what if that happened. This is the brain case, I tell them. Make good use of it. Now, we're here in the Hellespont because pirates have been disrupting the trade routes in and out of the system. As yet, we don't know what their motivations are. Some of their attacks appear to be the usual attempts to confiscate supplies and weapons, yet others are simply senseless, violent acts of terrorism. Now, I want you and a wingman to escort this supply transport to the jump point, ensuring its safe passage out of the system. Then, fly to this nav point where communications array is under construction. Now, upon your arrival, you'll relieve the patrols currently providing security in the area. Understood?
Yes, sir. Well, Captain, it's great to be flying for you again.
Well, feelings mutual.
My kiss? It's awfully lonely on the flight deck. No!
We need assistance, Colonel. Look what I see.
Break formation and open fire.
Gonna give him some maniac magic.
Sorry if I'm not very talkative.
Link established. Entering escort pattern.
Sorry if I'm not very talkative while I'm fighting. I can't multitask that well.
Ooh, look what I see.
Thank you, Akira. TIE Fighter is better. If we're talking pure gameplay,
Break
yeah.
formation and open fire.
Gonna give him some maniac magic.
You saw that flying? Better put in for your pension.
Hey,
Tough guy.
Chalk up another for the maniac.
Bullshit, I had him.
Give me a damage report.
Our situation is critical, Colonel.
You're fine.
Give me a damage report.
What are you, my mother?
I can wait. Today, guys.
Appreciate your efforts, Colonel.
Sir, I could use assistance.
Oh, Jesus.
Look what I see.
Break formation and open fire.
Gonna give him some maniac magic.
Do not fire on the remaining craft. I repeat, do not fire.
Why?
Give them about 12 breathing space, then tail them. Get a lock on their operations base. When you find their home position, return to the Lexington.
Ooh, look what I see.
Think they'll really be that stupid? Thank you, Russian name. And thank you, Tigor. Thank you very much.
Mission complete.
Alrighty.
Objective accomplished. Proceed to next waypoint.
You got off lucky. Kill you next time.
Enemy near. Autopilot not allowed. Enemy near.
There's no enemies.
Autopilot not allowed.
Need clearance.
Congratulations, Colonel. You have clearance to land.
Those were my clearance to land keys. Ta-ta-ta-ta. Well, there's no ceremony for me getting out of the ship this time. It's just like, yeah, you're done. Get out. What are you doing down there?
Can I direct you somewhere, Lieutenant?
He was just gonna stand there all day?
Just shipped in, sir. Second Lieutenant Troy Carter. Call sign, Cat Scratch.
A really young Mark
You didn't just
Dacascos.
graduate from the academy, did you?
First in my class, sir. I just wish there was still some Kilrathi around.
I think you're a little late on that score.
Hey, Colonel Blair, gotta ask you a question.
God, you're him.
Afraid so.
I can't believe my luck. Getting assigned to the same ship you're on? Oh man, wait until they hear about this back home.
Jesus, kid lays it on thick, huh? Talk to you later, Colonel.
Is that true, Cat Scratch?
Butthead.
Are you doing a number on me?
Oh no, sir. I've been dreaming of a chance like this. The stuff I could learn from you, sir.
Kick his ass!
Stories you must have.
What's this kid want from me? I'm not too much for nostalgia, soldier. Too many good people died. I'd rather move on.
But you're the heart of the tiger, sir.
It's my favorite movie.
It's just a name, Cat Scratch. Just because you're the last man standing doesn't necessarily mean you're a hero.
The great Luke Skywalker.
Yes, sir.
Okay, nothing going on here.
Naismith, where's Colonel Blair?
I don't know. He's right there, boss.
Time to earn your pay.
Yes, sir.
It's still not known whether these pirates are independent operators or somehow connected to the Border World's militia. Nevertheless, we're here to put them out of business.
We'll kill them first and ask
Now,
questions later.
Thanks to your excellent recon work, we do know the pirates base out of this frigate on the edge of the Hellespont asteroid belt. The job is simple. You and your wingman get in a pair of bombers, fly in there, and take them out. Now, I'll assign 2 other fighters to provide you cover. Go to it.
Right away, sir.
Idiot. Whoa. That's kind of overkill, don't you think? But that's what they want to go with. The computer hates me. Hazard. I don't know who this guy is, but he looks like a douchebag. Let's take him. Sounds like a dot matrix printer. See, I always minimize the damage control power because I'm not damaged. I don't need it, right? Why would I allocate 25% of my power resources to a damage control system I'm not using at the moment? When I'm damaged, I'll put the power back, but, you know.
I've got bogeys.
Break formation and open fire.
I'm hazardous to their hill.
Because that's my name. Oh, this thing turns like a cow. They all have the same voice. Hey, Hazard's doing a pretty good job. See you now!
It's an all red.
Break formation and open fire.
I'm hazardous to their hill.
Oh! Come on, lock faster. I just killed the Hillbilly Central. My guy. Mayday. Oh, that was no problem.
Need clearance.
You've done well, Colonel, but I've got more work for you. Confed Intel has reports of a seemingly aggressive Border Worlds probe invading Hellespont airspace. Now, we don't know where this wing of fighters is, but the Lexington has just picked up an SOS from a civilian
Clear the flight deck!
Forming colonists and their families. Now, I'm sending a contingent from here, but I want you to check it out, too. Naismith's updated your nav map.
Colonel, this is Alpha Shuttle from the Lexington. We are clear here. No sign of the Border Worlds probe, so we don't know if they were involved. This transport was full of civilian colonists.
Was being the operative word.
Shut up, Hazard!
We've been scanning the wreckage. It appears that a new kind of weapon was used here. Something superheated the artificial atmosphere within the transport to a point where the flash ignited
Large weapon, very
carrier into
dangerous.
an inferno. It was over in a matter of seconds.
Why would anyone do this to a bunch of civvies?
We've done all there is to do here. See you back at the Lexington.
And now you know why Hazard isn't given a speaking role.
Need clearance.
You have clearance, Colonel.
Clear the flight deck again! Gotta buzz the tower, man! Whoa! Wingmen are stealing all my kills, yo! Thank you, Big Steve. Have a good night. Morning, whatever. God, I stream at weird hours.
That's where you're wrong, old buddy.
Well, I'm not wrong. Border world radicals. That's who's causing all this trouble.
Listen to it. Maniac, the political scientist.
You asked the colonel. We saw the same thing. It was a border worlder who dusted that Orlando depot.
Yeah, but has it ever occurred to you, Maniac, that the Border Worlds militia probably doesn't have the technology to do what we just saw out there?
We don't know what they've been up to since the big war. It sure ain't pirates out there carrying that kind of firepower.
All I know is that the Border Worlds have always been Confed's stepchild. But they fought the Kilrathi too, but what do they get for it? Anytime Confed needs a dumping ground for anything from toxins to prisoners, the Border World's the place. They treat it more like a colony than a partner. And if they are behind this, maybe they've gotten that desperate for their freedom.
It's economic insecurity, man. No one will play game with me.
Colonel. I wish I had a little more faith in the data I'm getting from Confed Intel. We've just entered bordered world territory to tier system. Important hostage has been taken, all because of the current tissue. Now, that means a ground extraction. But we have to find the hostage first and determine the best method of removal, which is where you come in. Now, Intel says the target is in this base complex on Tier 7, but we need as much recon as we can get. Now, all our fighters are equipped with a new laser recon device, fires like a gun, take pictures like a camera. Get as close as you can, and record as much info as possible. Now, be sure to consult your mission notes and your nav map. They'll have a few more technical
I don't know, these lights are blinking
Any
out of
resistance
sequence.
expected?
My guess is they aren't going to appreciate snoops with cameras down there. Try to make it a clean operation. We're more interested in recon than kills. All set, Colonel?
You bet, Captain.
This jump sucks. I should be an admiral by now. I get no wingmen. Works for me. As I recall, these planetary missions are really hard.
You're going home in a box, buddy.
Oh, he's stonewalling me. How did that not hit him? It really should have. Die! Ah, that was close. Force is strong with this one. This is rated for the atmosphere, isn't it? Ah! No, they didn't want to send Maniac into a hostage situation. Thank you, Rob. Oh, and it reset all my guns, too. That's neat. Assholes. Oh, shit! No! Ah, stop launching missiles. This sucks. God damn it!
The Confederation lost its greatest hero today. The Karathi once called him the Heart of the Tiger. Upon hearing the news of the Colonel's death, Admiral Jeffrey Tobin said, "He was a man I always had faith in. He was a man who defined..."
Missiles are one-hit kills in this game. Almost always.
You won't see tomorrow.
You guys ready to meet your maker?
Ow, ow. Jesus! How is that missile not hitting him? Jesus. Really? I think it's the ground turrets that are hitting me with missiles. I gotta take those out first. Pull up! Pull up! Okay, it may not have been the turrets. Whoa! Oh, you got a turret. How do I use the thing? I don't see a camera gun. Oh, there's a key. There's a key that does this. Shit. There's a special key for this, and I don't know what it is. No. Oh, that's H? The H key.
Objective accomplished. Proceed to next waypoint.
H. I guess for a hidden weapon. These missiles are getting tiresome. Holy shit! Ah! That was close. Woo!
Objective accomplished. Proceed to next waypoint.
Oh, they get hurt. They get hurt from hitting the ground. Stop that! Oh, come on! What?
The
What?
Confederation lost its greatest hero. The Karathi once called him the heart of the tiger.
Ah! Why are you saying F? Oh, Call of Duty. Okay, wow. Over my head. But they run out of pilots? I couldn't get one wingman? Whoa! I hate missiles! Oh hell, that hurt. That hurt a lot. That hurt. Now I put power back into the damage control. Oh no. Switch deflectors to double fronts.
Objective accomplished. Proceed to next waypoint.
That was a rough one. Shit! Stop that!
Any last request?
I'm just here to take pictures! See you in hell!
Objective accomplished. Proceed to next waypoint.
Piff! Ah, hell. No, 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 no. Ow! I'm fucked. I'm fucked! Where is this guy? I wasted that one. Ah!
Enemy near. Autopilot not allowed.
Wasn't trying to. Ah! Come on! Woo! Too close to the missile. Switching to guns. Oh, you bastard. I'm out of decoys now. Choke on these nuts!
Mission complete.
Woo! It better not get jumped on the way back. Oh.
Need clearance.
Well done, Colonel. You're clear to land.
Oh, I burned all the way through the... Didn't break in time. Oh, look how fucked my ship is. But I made it. What? boy, officers get the biggest quarters. You're not typing at all.
No, nothing so interesting. Just a trans to my grandchildren. New school year. They're all excited. Did you want to see me about something, Colonel?
No.
Oh, yeah, sir. The assignment we're undertaking.
Yes, we're just about ready to make the extraction. It won't be easy. We'll discuss it at the briefing. Right now, I'm due to check in at the bridge.
Get yourself a beer if you want.
I'll see you in the briefing room.
Don't look at my computer.
I have no idea what I'm looking at.
Confed has deemed this an especially critical mission.
Any particular reason?
Cause stuff, I don't know.
Let's get down to business, shall we, Colonel?
Yes, sir.
Enemy reinforcements are headed this way, so we have to move fast. A trooper transport has just joined up with us. They'll be moving in right behind you, carrying the ground personnel who will nab the hostage. Thanks to your recon, we know just where we're going and what we're up against. The hostage is located in this structure. Now, you'll need to cover the trooper transport's descent to that location, then make sure it gets back here in one piece. Is that clear, Colonel?
Consider it done.
Why is it an important mission? I don't know. A wingman? Nope! Especially critical. Well, Maniac's here. Guess I'm stuck with him. Thank you, Axel.
Ooh, look what I see.
Break formation and open fire.
Gonna give him some maniac magic.
Whoa! Ooh! Well, that's one way to do it. It worked. Ow! Ugh. Actually, that didn't damage me too badly. I mean, it's red on the screen, but it's not that bad.
Look what I see.
Break formation and open fire.
Gonna give him some maniac magic.
Thank you, Thomas.
You're going home in a box, buddy.
BAM!
I'm ready to strut my stuff.
I told you to attack.
Come on, take it like a man. Break formation and open fire.
Gonna give him some maniac magic. Shut up another for the maniac.
Right. Thank you very much, Thomas. How's it going down there? I can wait. Who is this hostage, anyway?
This is Troop Trans 535.
Hey, whoa.
Get us out of here, Colonel.
That was the same lady that was on the transport at the beginning of the game. And she's a Marine? Huh. Twin sister? Yeah.
Ooh, look what I see.
Oh.
Break formation and open fire.
Gonna give him some maniac magic.
God damn, those guys like to kamikaze. Bog! Jesus. Oh! God damn, this guy's all over me.
I need some help here.
No can do, Colonel.
What? Whoa! Thank you, Rose. Whoa! That guy fired everything he had at me.
Need clearance.
Extraction successful, Colonel. We're on our way out of the system.
Thank you, Strife.
You have clearance.
Whew, that was rough. Dum da dum da dum ba dum ba dum. Look out! We're in trouble.
What's up?
Company's come in.
Clunk. Thank you, Daryl. The late John Spencer. You may know him from The West Wing and War Games.
Captain Hugh Paulson attached to the 3rd Fleet with orders from Regional Command.
Welcome aboard, Captain. They must be important orders indeed for you to personally carry them so far.
All Confederation orders are important, Captain. Lexington is to head immediately to the Massa system where we will rendezvous with the 3rd Fleet.
I'll inform my helm. You will be filling
And the
me in
Rock,
on
sure.
orders.
Oh, we have much to discuss. In private, Captain?
Oh, woo! Luke
Perhaps we better
Skywalker.
adjourn to my cabin.
I'm on the council, but I'm not granted the title of master. So the inspiration for the Marine transports is a shoebox.
Colonel Blair, report to the briefing room. Message from Confed HQ.
In a minute. That feeling when you get to the meeting 10 minutes too early.
Will we be joined by the captain, sir?
Captain Eisen has been assigned to other duties, Colonel. Orders from Confed.
But he's still in command of the ship.
His new obligations will not allow him to
Oh.
continue his previous functions.
Eisen got
I
shit
now
canned.
command this vessel. Any problems with that?
Has the captain been in any way derelict?
I'm not at liberty to discuss personnel decisions, Colonel. Time grows short. We have a mission ahead of us. The Border Worlds militia has brazenly hijacked a key military space lab in this system. You'll go in first to soften up the surrounding defenses. Marine transport from our fleet will then move in and take control of the lab. Cover that transport until you receive an all clear. It is absolutely vital that we wrest that lab back from these marauders. We can accept nothing less than total success. I'm confident you will not let the Confederation down, Colonel. Dismissed.
I am in charge. God, that sound! Let's take Hippie with us. Oh, he looks like a dork, too. Ah. Oh, man. Oh, and it crashed. Ah. Okay. It's all that window switching. Well, I believe I saved. Try that again. Oh, wait. I want Hippie. This might be as far as we go. And it looks like it is. Damn it. Not sure what else to do. Keep switching windows. Can't take it. What do I do? I don't think I can fix it. No, a computer restart won't help. Yeah, Hippie's not the problem. The cycles aren't the problem. Let me think for a minute. Let's get rid of the ambient sound. I think that's a good idea. It has nothing to do with the save file. There's one other thing I can try. Give me 1 second. If this doesn't work, I'll try what I'm going to try. No. It's got nothing to do with the install. It's the window switching, man. Every time it changes modes, it changes screen resolutions, and DOSBox just hates it. I got an idea.
We're scheduled to hop a shuttle at the Orlando depot to make the jump to Seoul. Just to make it interesting, I got a surprise for you, Colonel. I know you've always wanted to take a shot at me, so here's your chance. Our gun's power generators have been temporarily altered to fire non-lethal blasts. Your HUD will show virtual damage on both ships.
Got an idea. What if I disable sound? Because the one thing it did was switch windows to like download a new set of music or something. This isn't gonna work. I'm reading the chat window. If Zethri's onto something, then that's great, but I'm looking into this right now. I'm looking at the DOS box configuration. I might be able to fix this, but I don't know. It's got nothing to do with VGA. It's set to full screen. I could set that to false. But then we'll have a new problem. But let's see. Yeah, see, it's gonna be all tiny. But let's see if it works. The DOS version cannot go past mission 5 due to corrupted music.tray files. Well, that was what it was downloading. Ooh, bombed cold. It's toast. Yeah, won't work. It's dead. That's disappointing. Thank you, Ryakshi. Thank you very much. That's no. I don't remember it having this problem before. But then I haven't tried it on DOSBox like this. I played the third one already. A long time ago, but I did. Yeah, Origin did some weird things with the video files and different like video codecs and stuff like that. They didn't play fair. It got them into trouble. Yeah, nothing I can do about it. I don't know. Well, that's what it was like. Harder than I remember. I guess I'm just getting older. I'm using the GOG version. It's not OBS. Yeah, I wanted you to see the rest of the game because actually, surprisingly, not many people have. Well, I don't want to say not many people have played the game, but it's this is one of those games that's worth playing, but it's really hard to get playing, and most gamers are too young to have played it. It's worth taking a look at, especially if you're a sci-fi fan. But I'm going to give up on Wing Commander for now. I've got a lot of games. That's actually always kind of been the problem, strangely enough. I can't choose. I'm not sure what is a good game to stream now. It's basically Dawn. So I don't know if live streaming a scary game is appropriate for Dawn. It seems like a really weird hour to do it, but then again, I always stream weird things at weird hours. I don't know. I was Axel, thank you. I was a bad boy. I finished Return of the Obra Dinn when you weren't looking. I finished it off stream. I'm sorry. If it helps, though, Obra Dinn doesn't really have that shocking of an ending. It just kind of, they all died. You figure out what killed them. That's it. It just kind of goes the end. There's not some 11th hour shocker or some huge twist ending where you get eaten or the power corrupts you. The power you have to see in the past. Yeah, it's just you figure out how they all died and that's it. Yes, I have played Fall of Cybertron. Not saying it's a bad game. I'm just saying if you were hoping to see some gigantic, scary revelation that's not there. Ugh, no. I have played Persona 5. I've beaten it. I am done with Persona 5. Not a fan. I'm a big fan of, I think his name's Lucas Pope, the guy who made Obra Dinn and Papers, Please. He's pretty consistently solid on delivering games, even though I was just spent the last 15 minutes shit-talking Obra Dinn. It's an excellent game. It's just, it goes crazy, Obra Dinn, like right away. And if you're expecting it to just destroy the world crazy at the end, it doesn't do that. But it is a wild ride while it lasts. Yeah, the games you're picking suck. Eternal Darkness. I actually I have done that one already, but I was thinking of doing it again, and then one of my internal hard drives got fried, and it was the one that had all my emulator shit on it. Yeah, one of my older hard drives, it just crapped out. It's toast. That really upset me. I was really upset. I'm still upset. I don't have Resident Evil 2. If you're asking if I have it, I probably don't. I played Ripper. You saw it. You were there. It turns out basically the same way. I'll play something as soon as I can think of what, but that's the big struggle, isn't it? X-Wing Alliance is another game that Space Sims, man, they don't play nice with live streams. They don't play nice with modern computers. It probably runs, but I remember trying to load it up in the past. I had a ton of problems with it. Yes, I've played Event Zero. I played the hell out of that one. Thank you, Akira. Which one was the one that had the computer that you talk to? That you actually type in and talk to the computer back and forth. That was that Event Zero or it was one of those. But that was that was Event Zero. Oh my god, that was a good game. That's one of those games I wish that I could erase my memory and play it again. So it was like the experience is fresh to me the second time around. Yes, fireaxe.exe, yes. Oh, so good. That was one of the greatest live stream things I've ever been a part of. Was that thing getting Kaizen to open the pod bay doors. Oh, that was so great. Good memory. Soma, I did play Soma, never finished it because I've played a lot of games like Soma, and I got fed up with it. Soma is like, it's a clone of Amnesia, and it's a competent one, but I wasn't feeling it. I played it. I wasn't impressed really. That said, I can't point at anything and say that there's something wrong with it. There's not. It's a good game, but it was just I was burned out at the time I played that game. Oh, that's the same developer? Okay, well there you go. They do it and they do it well. They do one thing and they do it well. I might pick it up again, but not right now. FTL? Ugh, that's a boring ass game to want to watch live. That game is so slow. Why would you want to watch that? I'm not saying it's bad, I'm just saying it's just slow. Oh yeah, I know all about Observer. Thank you, Eric. Eric, my man, play what makes you happy. It's good advice, it really is. And it's also useless to me because I don't know what makes me happy. Elite Dangerous would not make me happy. That would make me very, very upset. No good. Okay, you're all shouting random games, and most of them are terrible. It's part of the problem. I have too many choices, and I'm indecisive. I keep saying like I'm going to choose randomly, and I pick something random, and I go no, and I just shut down. I don't know. But instead of agonizing live, I think I'll just stop here, see if I can pick something, and start it up anew. There's no point in torturing you with the same torture that I go through and watching me be pathetic. But I apologize. I thought this game would work. I was really looking forward to playing through it. I am sorry. I hope you enjoyed what you saw. At least I didn't do that badly, I don't think. So, I mean, I've lost a step or two, but it wasn't terrible. Anyway, thank you for watching. Thank you for the donations, everyone. I will, I say this every time, and I seem to fail every time. I will try to come back. I'll try to pick something else and come back, and we'll see what's going on. Try to choose something appropriate to the season that does not have Dark Dreams Don't Die in the title. Maybe it'll start with D. I don't know. See you next time.